Okay, now you're going to get a new packet and it has a long list of words. I want you to look at those words and decide what words do you recognize, what are unfamiliar to you, and then from the words that you recognize, that you know, can you make connections between them? Can you make a connection between the word chant and creatures or crying and chief? What connections can you make? I want you to circle at least 3 words that you can make a connection. So if man, parachute, and pushed, I just picked them because they're all together. If those 3 words can be connected, I want you to circle them. If vicious, tribe, and thunder go together, I want you to circle the 3 of them. Okay. And then, don't go on without me. In the next section, I want you to list any patterns you notice, any connections you made, or any themes you noticed from those words. Okay, based on those lists of words, you are going to do a quick reflection. List any patterns, connections, or themes that you notice from those words. So look at the 3 words you circled, and you're going to make some comments here. What connection did you notice that you can make between those words? If there's a pattern in that situation, I want you to write that here. Anything you notice, this should be a sentence or a few sentences. It should not be a word. It should be capitalization and punctuation. I want you to really expand your thoughts. All of this is building to a written response that we're going to get to. Okay, we might need to pause it here, but if not, I'm going to keep going. So then, based on the list of words that you saw, the 3 words that you circled, now you're going to make predictions for chapter 9. Make predictions about what you think this chapter is going to be about. You might need to pause it here. If not, I'm going to keep going. Now, on the next page, you're going to take those exact same words, and this time you are going to fill in words in these boxes. You are going to do a bingo with these words. So fill them in based on however you prefer. You like the words, you found a connection, you think they'll be closer together in the chapter. Whatever you think, I want you to fill in 24 of those words. Do that right now, and then pause this video so that you have time to do that. Okay, now you're going to follow along in your book as the audiobook plays for you. Now I want you to have your book out, turn to chapter 9, and then listen and follow along. You are going to have your bingo sheet out. I'm grabbing mine. You're going to have your bingo sheet out. So every time you hear a word, you are going to put a check in the box of that word so that you can pay attention and see if you get bingo. So you're listening and looking, and you are marking down the words that you see.